New maps in totally accurate battle simulator. Am I seeing this right? Yes, I am. This new tabs mod introduces new and old tabs maps back into the game, including Sahara, Scotland 2, Japan 1, Denmark, the Neon map, and many more. If we don't get a new tabs update, then we'll just turn to the tabs mods. Now, speaking of new totally accurate battle simulator mods, I will be putting a link in the description so that you can download and play these new tabs maps. Coming up in today's tabs gameplay, the Romans storm the pyramids, Japan invades Korea, and the English march through Scotland. New content at long last. But first, a massive shout out to today's sponsor, Game Round. When a game is in early access, the developers have to test it for performance, bugs, glitches, and so on. Now, Game Round has over 300,000 users, all of which are given access to these games for free. In return, all they ask is that you leave a helpful review. This helps them improve their game before release. And the best bit is, by leaving a review, you earn G points, which can be used to unlock rewards. So, let me break that down. Play games for free, leave a review, and unlock rewards. To sign up, simply click the link in the description, follow the sign up process, then download the launcher. Once installed, open the launcher, and just like that, you should see a range of games to download and play. So pick one, and once you've played it, make your way over here and leave a helpful review. Remember, these reviews can be in any language. So to become a game tester, sign up to G-Round using the link in the description. The Egyptian army, led by Cleopatra and Mark Antony, prepared to defend the pyramids from the Roman invaders, led by Augustus Caesar. Okay, here we go. The special forces are moving in. Let's watch this first contact next to the pyramids. In they go, and immediately all of them are dead. This is totally accurate battle simulator after all. Now, the rest of the Egyptian army, including Mark Antony, moving up against the Romans here, and the Romans look as if, wow, okay, this is gonna be an incredibly one-sided battle. What on earth has just happened there? Yeah, the Egyptians have not stood a chance. These aren't even like, most of these are just normal legionaries. Look at the other side over here. Where's Cleopatra? I haven't seen her so far. A couple of these Egyptians still alive here. And now is it just down to these totems? Is it literally just down to these things remaining? I don't even know what they are. I don't really know what they do. We had them in our last battle with the Egyptians. I think that one's just died, but I'm not really sure. As you can tell, this tabs mod is going to be 100% historically accurate. Okay, that was a pretty convincing Roman victory. The English are at it again, lined up and ready to invade Scotland, but the Scots are ready to receive them. Okay, here we go. Can the Scotsmen do it? We're about to find out, and look at the speed of this Scottish faction. In they go. Cavalry going flying. I think the English king is already dead, but look at the size of this conflict. Who is going to come out of top of this one? Can these juiced up Scotsmen finally beat them back for good? Now, many of you might not recognize this Scottish faction. This was an old Scottish faction that we used to use all the time, and as you can tell, they're pretty fast. Now, the English have got a lot more armor, and they've also got these archers, which the Scotsmen just do not have. Although, that being said, somehow the Scotsmen, in fact, I don't know, it's a really close battle here. A really, really close battle, but only a handful of Scotsmen remaining here, and the English still have archers. Oh, no. Oh, that is a real shame. Unfortunately, the English have defeated the Scots. I was so tempted to rig that battle, but I know there'd be like 50 people crying in the comment section. Do you know who you are? The Japanese shogunate arrives in Korea armed to the teeth with hwachas. But the Korean army has their own hwachas as well as cavalry. Okay, here we go. The Korean cavalry. Oh my god. Wow. The Korean cavalry is already at the Japanese hwacha and they've taken it down. Okay, that's not a good start for the Japanese shogunate here. And it looks like the Japanese hwacha on the other side has also been taken down. The Korean hwacha is now firing in and the main battle has only just begun. Wow, okay, this was an unexpected start to the battle. Let's see, can the shogunate claw their way back to victory? We're about to find out. The archers might be their only hope. They've taken him down. They appear to be down in the trench fighting. What's happened down here, lads? What on earth happened down here? They're fighting something down there, that's for sure. Looks like the same thing was happening over here. The two Korean hwachas have gone down. What do the Koreans have remaining back here? They've got one of these swordsmen. Is he gonna go toe-to-toe with all these Japanese units? No, he finally goes down. Well, I think it's safe to say that I was not expecting them to be quite as fast as that. The Japanese shogunate win that battle, but by the skin of their teeth. The Viking raiders come head-to-head with ancient Gaul. Catapults and longships versus spears and swords. Which of these two European factions will come out on top? Okay, here we go. The Vikings are moving in, and the united Gallic tribes are gonna go meet them. Now, the Gauls have got two different leaders here. They've got this big guy, and they've got that big guy, but also sounds like contact already. That did not take long. The Viking longships, let's see. Oh, they were just gonna team kill. And this looks to be a big mess. To be honest, it's hard to tell what's going on because the lighting on these new tabs modded maps is absolutely dreadful. Although, what I will say is it looks like not many Vikings left. The catapults and the archers for the Vikings, though, might be picking up the slacks, but oh, there's a lot of spear throwers down here. If the Vikings do not deal with these guys soon, then it's gonna be... Oh, okay. Looks like they're gonna deal with them in plenty of time. Wow, the catapults are strong. Let's see, only one archer remaining over here. Both catapults and a couple of spear throwers, and there we go. That was... Oh, how... When did this happen? When did all those people die? I swear I never saw that. But yeah, look at the lighting on these, like, modded maps. It's just like, it's either really, really bright or absolute darkness. But regardless, that's a Viking victory. The Swedish Napoleonic faction takes on the man himself. Armed with muskets, cannons, and cavalry, the Swedish army is up against it. Okay, here we go. The Swedish cavalry begins the charge, and the French cavalry is gonna meet them in the center of the map. Both taking shots here, and there we go. Cannons getting in there already, though, and this is one massive mosh pit. The French soldiers coming out on top, but there are 0 survivors. But one of the French cannons is already down. Where's the other one? Have both French cannons already gone down? I'm not sure. It looks like they might have done. And the French soldiers now moving over the top of the hill against the Swedish soldiers. The Swedish still have one hwacha type cannon thing. Now remember, this map is called Denmark, which is obviously why we picked Sweden, because logic. Drummer boys now going forward here. Now all we have left in this battle is the line formations with one cannon for the Swedish Napoleonic faction. Napoleon himself going in. Has he just called in some artillery? I can't tell, but he is surviving the whole way down. Oh, is he gonna get bit? Oh my god, Napoleon. One-man army. Yo, he dodged the shot as well. He's gonna get the kill, isn't he? He's gonna clean up the entire enemy team all on his own. There we go. Napoleon wins the day. The Neon Fortress versus the Wave 6 zombies. If ever there was a test for the zombies, this is it. Okay, let the madness begin as the Gatling guns, for some reason, are rapid and charge down the zombies. Mistakes were made right there. A bunch more of the Neon units now in hand-to-hand combat here as the zombies pile over the top. The Neon pistols, though, the electricity surging through all the zombies in one go, but they are dead nonetheless, and the zombies move on to their next target down here. More neon swordsmen going down. How are they doing in the center? Wow. The zombies are already right at the foot of the fortress and chowing down on the final remaining units. Is there anything that can stop the zombies? Somehow, I don't think this one guy, look at him, he must be absolutely terrified. What is happening over there? Look at that massive pylon. This guy knows that that's about to happen to him. I don't really know what's going on, though. Like, the zombies have gone round the other side of the building. What are they doing? Where are they going? Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. It only took one to slip through the cracks, and it's game over. Yeah, look at this abomination on screen right now. I wouldn't want to face that, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't either. The German army advances into Russia, but the Soviets are ready, dug in behind defensive positions with shock troopers on the sides, and yes, these guys too. Okay, let's see who's gonna win this battle as the Shovel Brigade enter the combat, and yes, quite predictably, when you've not got a rifle, tends not to go very well for you, although the shock troopers here now trying to hold back the enemy, but not doing too well. All enraged, the German panzers continue the advance. Although the Soviet Katyushas have also entered the battlefield, but even that has not stopped the panzer column, which continue the advance. Some of the German AT guns have been taken down. More Katyushas just falling short, though. That one was a little bit better. Oh, that guy down there. Goodbye. Looks like the Soviet T-34 has entered the hay bales, and the Panzer IVs continue the advance through the Katyusha's fire. I don't think he's got much longer to live here, though. Wow, okay, that is a panzer down. Unsurprised about that. That looks like some more panzers down. Who's winning this battle? Okay, no, the Panzer IV, that's the T-34 that went down. 3 Panzer IVs remaining. I mean, there's a Katyusha literally right here. Okay, not anymore, there's not. How many panzers are remaining? That is 3 panzers remain, and the Germans were victorious. What an absolute mess that battle was. So, what did you think of that? Do you want to see more totally accurate battle simulator mods like these maps right here that we're looking at? I mean, we didn't even play all of them. We didn't play Badlands, we didn't play Desert, Hills, Japan 2, Japan 3, or in the simulation maps, we didn't play Green Simulation or Night Simulation. And there's a whole bunch more tabs mods that we haven't even tried yet. So let me know by commenting and liking on this video. And if you haven't already joined my Discord, then why not? The link is in the description. Go and join it. And whilst you're down there, subscribe, turn notifications on. And if you want to see more tabs mod gameplay, then stick around on this channel. That's enough from me. Goodbye.